Hello, my name is Boo. Let me finish. Booberry.
Animated or not, representations of the spirit world have always been the go-to scary creations in children's movies and adult horror films.
Would someone shut this fella up? I'm drowning in my tears. It's funny. I'm laughing. You really are too much.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 cartoon ghosts. For this list, we've assembled a collection of the best animated ghoulies found in TV shows and movies, past and present. We're going more for the nostalgia factor rather than the scares they may give. Besides, you already know who to call in the event that a really bad ghost suddenly pops up out of the screen while you're watching.
My ghostly good blueberry flavored cereal, Booberry, is part of this complete breakfast.
Number 10. Starscream's ghost, the Transformers.
Well now, who do you think I mean?
Ghosts usually have unfinished business to take care of, and that's true even when it's the ghost of a space robot.
Destroying me was a great disservice to all Decepticons.
It's especially true if said space robot was killed by his former leader's massive particle cannon. This fan-favorite Decepticon from the Transformers universe is first seen returning in ghost form when Octane's ship suffers a mysterious explosion.
Who's that? It's your old buddy, Starscream!
Octane, his former colleague, ends up back in Cybertron and finds refuge in a crypt, where he encounters the bodiless, yet still scheming Starscream. Now dabbling in possession, Starscream's lust for power was as evident as ever, even making a cameo in the Transformers follow-up Beast Wars.
You betrayed me!
Number 9. Jonathan Wellington Mudsy Muddlemore, the Funky Phantom.
I don't want to watch. I don't want to.
Not all ghosts are bad. In fact, Hanna-Barbera's Saturday morning cartoon entitled The Funky Phantom was actually a delight. Imagine something like the Flintstones, but in ghost form.
Who wants to drive? Who wants to drive? You drive. You're in the driver's seat. Okay, but I don't have to look.
The titular ghost is a Revolutionary War-era phantom who roams around with his cat, Boo.
It's a funky phantom!
The spirit of 1776 even! At your service!
After being trapped in a clock for centuries, they're unleashed by 3 adventurous teenagers and their dog, Elmo, whom they befriend and subsequently help to solve mysteries. Combine that with a funky opening song, and you get some really jazzy ghost stories.
The cat and the funky phantom ghost.
It's Funky Phantom time!
Number 8. Beetlejuice, the Beetlejuice franchise.
It just hit me. I think I'm in over my head.
Inspired by the original live-action character as seen in the Tim Burton-directed Beetlejuice movie, this animated TV series centered around the friendship between goth teen Lydia Dietz and her undead buddy Beetlejuice.
You haven't changed since the day we met.
Hey, I like this suit.
In this small-screen show, the pair has nothing better to do than explore the mysteries of the Netherworld, which is an afterlife realm filled with supernatural oddballs. Beetlejuice also has an annoyingly happy brother, Donnie Juice, and 2 parents who are always on his case about getting a job.
What's happening, boss?
Huh? Junior, when are you gonna get a job?
With his signature striped outfit, greasy hair, and crooked teeth, Beetlejuice is a witty and grumpy ghost, who also likes money and armpit music. Talk about wacky.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why?
Because he makes me laugh. And he knows 101 ways to eat beetles.
Number 7. Zero, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I hope there's still time to set things right.
When Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King of Halloween Town, gets bored with his job, he finds himself in Christmas Town and decides to see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, Zero, not now. I'm not in the mood.
An obvious play on Santa's reindeer Rudolph, Jack's faithful pumpkin-nosed ghost dog Zero follows him there.
What a brilliant nose you have. The better to light my way.
To the head of the team, Zero!
Like a real puppy, Zero is adorable and faithful to his master. Only, instead of running around Jack, the undead canine floats above him.
Come on, Zero. Christmas isn't over yet.
This Tim Burton fairy tale quickly became a cult classic, while Zero became a beloved character whether it's Christmas or Halloween.
Well, come on, Bold Man!
Number 6. The Flying Dutchman, SpongeBob SquarePants. This next ghost may be a recurring character on a cartoon show, but he is anything but funny. With his thick accent and handbag marked souls, the Flying Dutchman is not exactly the kind of creature you hope to cross in the ocean.
You bet your lily white livers I'm the Flying Dutchman. And I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm going to steal your soul.
A caricature of every pirate, he's already in a bad mood and can't even eat without his dining sock.
It's a good thing I found my dining sock again. Remember the last time I lost me dining sock? I couldn't eat for a whole week.
Although he may look silly with his half-bitten pirate hat, the Dutchman is very powerful and can levitate and teleport in a cloud of smoke.
Aye, but it's based on a real treasure chest.
Do you think he says boo or arr? Number 5. High Five Ghost, regular show. High Five Ghost, or Fives as his buddies know him, is a groundskeeper at the park. His best friend is Muscle Man, and he loves to prank his co-workers Mordecai and Rigby.
1, 2, 3. Who's this for? Timmy!
Originally from Wichita, Kansas, he also has a brother named Low Five Ghost.
Dude, I'm not High Five Ghost. I'm his brother, Low Five Ghost. What are you guys doing out here? The party's inside! Oh!
Perhaps surprisingly for a ghost, High Fives is an unbelievably good trumpet player, and he has the power to levitate and the ability to turn into a shield. Despite his ghostly appearance, he has a lot of human traits and is the only character on the show that has a shadow. But he's a ghost, you say? Or is he?
Bruce, go on without me. I can't take it.
What? No!
Just now, going through those wooden panels, it felt like we went through 3 times or something.
Number 4. The Ghosts of Christmas Past, Present, and Future, Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Here's your wreath back. Now out, out, out! Bah! Humbug.
Bah Humbug. Based on the timeless novella by Charles Dickens, this Disney adaptation of A Christmas Carol employs characters we already know from the animation studio's past in the parts of Ebenezer Scrooge and the Ghosts of Christmas Past, Present, and Future.
Are you the ghost of Christmas future?
The stingy Scrooge McDuck can only think of money and doesn't want to give his employee Bob Cratchit a half-day off for the holidays. When Scrooge goes home that night, he's visited by the 3 ghosts who present him with a vision of what they represent in an attempt to teach the miser the true meaning of Christmas.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Scrooge. Merry Christmas, Bob.
And God blesses everyone.
Number 3. Danny Phantom. Not all ghosts roam around aimlessly after they're dead. Some are superheroes.
Boo?
Well, in the case of Danny Phantom, he's a half-human, half-ghost. Danny attends Casper High School and lives with his ghost-hunting parents.
Someday, I'll figure out how that works too. Now, who wants to hunt some ghosts?
After he has an accident involving a portal between this world and the Ghost Zone, he gains superpowers.
And that is the Fenton Portal. It releases ghosts into our world whether I want it to or not.
Although he'd like to use them for his own purposes at first, like punishing his bullies at school, Danny quickly learns to use his gifts to protect his town from ghost attacks.
Woo! Fear me!
And who doesn't wish they could go ghost sometimes, am I right?
Get behind me!
Wow, I feel safe.
I'm going ghost!
Number 2. Slimer, the Real Ghostbusters. Most ghosts are either scary or cute, but this one is downright gross. Slimer is a green booger-looking ghost with an annoyingly high-pitched voice, and he looks like he smells really bad too.
Slimer!
In the animated series, he's shown to have stuck around the Ghostbusters headquarters because he was lonely.
For shame, Slimer. You've been a naughty ghosty.
Naughty, naughty. Come on, Ray. He's been a major pain.
Becoming their pet ghost, they even treat him like a friend.
Don't worry, Slimer.
Yeah, even scientists learn from their mistakes.
Slimer even helps the Ghostbusters catch ghosts, making him unpopular among his own.
And I guess you can come too, Slimer.
Before we unveil our number one pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Go in peace. Harmonic convergence is nearly over. We must return to the spirit world so we can fuse once again.
Are you haunting us?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, can you knock it off?
Sorry! It's a cross. I've also got garlic, a stick, and a hammer.
What do I look like, a vampire or something?
Morning.
Number 1. Casper the Friendly Ghost, the Casper the Friendly Ghost franchise.
Oh, no, please don't scream. I promise I won't hurt you. I'm a ghost. Yes, I admit it, but I'm a friendly ghost. You have to trust me. If you scream, you'll wake up my uncles, and they get awfully cranky.
There are so many adaptations of Casper that the little white ghost has likely touched multiple generations. Initially supposed to be a 1939 storybook, he was turned into an animated cartoon by Paramount in 1945.
His name was Casper, and he was surely the most unusual ghost there ever was. Or wasn't.
Not only is Casper a friendly ghost with a New York accent, but he'd rather make friends with people than scare them.
Didn't you scare anybody?
I don't want to scare anybody.
In The Friendly Ghost, he befriends Bonnie and Johnny, two children who live with their widowed mother, and is welcomed into their family.
Oh, if you're the believe in ghost stories kind, this is what happened. And if you're the don't believe in ghost stories kind, well, this is what happened anyway.
The novel tune later spawned more cartoons, an animated TV series in the 60s, and more.
Now, every night while his classmates were out scaring the daylights out of people, Casper would happily hop along, hoping to find a friend.
Do you agree with our list? Who are your favorite cartoon ghosts?
Not to mention biodegradable, semi-inflatable, stackable, tradable, ghost with the meat!
For more spooky top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
You are about to show me shadows of things that have not happened, but will happen in the time before us.